From ancient stargazers to modern-day scientists, humanity has long been captivated by the allure of Mars. The red planet, our celestial neighbor, has sparked countless tales of wonder, igniting our imaginations with visions of alien landscapes and the potential for life beyond Earth. This fascination has driven us to explore, to send robotic emissaries to unveil its secrets, and to dream of one day setting foot on its dusty surface. The allure of Mars is deeply intertwined with our innate desire to explore the unknown. It represents the next great frontier, a challenging environment that beckons us to push the boundaries of human ingenuity and daring. The possibility of discovering evidence of past or even present life on Mars is a tantalizing prospect, one that could reshape our understanding of our place in the cosmos. The journey to Mars is not for the faint of heart. The red planet presents a hostile and unforgiving environment, vastly different from our own. Extreme temperatures, a thin atmosphere offering little protection from harmful radiation, and the potential for unforeseen hazards all pose significant threats to human life. Before we can even contemplate sending humans to Mars, we must grapple with the logistical nightmares of such an endeavor. The sheer distance between Earth and Mars poses a formidable obstacle. A one-way journey could take up to 9 months, and communication delays would make real-time support from Earth impossible. Among the many challenges posed by the Martian environment, one stands out as particularly insidious space radiation. Unlike Earth, with its protective magnetic field and thick atmosphere, Mars offers little shielding from the constant bombardment of high-energy particles that permeate space. This invisible threat poses a significant risk to human health, potentially jeopardizing the entire endeavor of establishing a human presence on the red planet. Cosmic radiation consists of atomic nuclei traveling at nearly the speed of light. These particles originate from various sources, including the Sun and distant supernovae, and possess enough energy to penetrate spacecraft and human tissue, causing damage at the cellular level. Exposure to high levels of radiation can lead to a range of health problems, including an increased risk of cancer, cataracts, and damage to the central nervous system. Beyond the physical challenges of space travel and living on an alien world, there are significant psychological hurdles that must be overcome. The human mind, accustomed to the familiar rhythms of Earth and the comfort of human interaction, faces a unique set of stressors during a mission to Mars. Isolation, confinement, and the constant awareness of being millions of miles from home can take a toll on even the most resilient individuals. The isolation experienced by astronauts on a Mars mission would be unlike anything encountered on Earth. Confined within the limited space of a spacecraft or Martian habitat, with limited social interaction and the constant hum of life support systems as a backdrop, the crew would be entirely reliant on each other for companionship and support. The absence of familiar sights, sounds, and smells, along with the inability to escape the confines of their environment, could lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. As humans venture further into the cosmos, we must confront the stark reality of our increasing distance from Earth, our planetary guardian. For millennia, humanity has evolved under the protective embrace of Earth's atmosphere, magnetosphere, and the constant cycle of day and night. These familiar rhythms are deeply ingrained in our biology and psychology, and venturing beyond their influence presents unique challenges. On Earth, we are shielded from the harmful radiation of space by our planet's magnetic field and thick atmosphere. Our bodies have evolved to thrive within a narrow range of temperatures and atmospheric pressures, and our circadian rhythms are regulated by the daily cycle of sunlight and darkness. These fundamental aspects of our existence are disrupted when we leave Earth's protective embrace. In the vast expanse of space, beyond the protective embrace of Earth's atmosphere and magnetic field, lurks an invisible enemy: cosmic radiation. This constant barrage of high-energy particles, originating from distant supernovae and our own Sun, poses a significant threat to human health, particularly during long-duration missions to destinations like Mars. Unlike the familiar dangers of terrestrial life, cosmic radiation is a stealthy adversary, its effects often subtle and cumulative, yet potentially devastating. Imagine these particles, some traveling at nearly the speed of light, as microscopic bullets piercing through the hull of a spacecraft, and the very cells of an astronaut's body. Each impact can disrupt delicate biological processes, causing damage to DNA and increasing the risk of cancer and other radiation-induced illnesses. While Earth's atmosphere acts as a shield, absorbing most of this cosmic rain, the thin Martian atmosphere offers little protection. The human body, a marvel of biological engineering, is remarkably resilient, capable of withstanding a wide range of environmental stressors. However, prolonged exposure to cosmic radiation pushes these limits, subjecting astronauts to a biological gauntlet with potentially long-lasting consequences. Understanding these effects is crucial for developing effective countermeasures and ensuring the safety of future Mars explorers. Consider the impact of cosmic radiation at the cellular level. When high-energy particles collide with DNA molecules, they can break chemical bonds, causing mutations that may lead to the development of cancerous cells. While our bodies have repair mechanisms to fix some of this damage, prolonged exposure can overwhelm these defenses, increasing the likelihood of errors accumulating over time. Recognizing the invisible threat posed by cosmic radiation, space agencies worldwide are engaged in a critical quest, developing effective shielding technologies to protect future Mars explorers. This challenge requires innovative engineering solutions, a deep understanding of radiation physics, and a commitment to safeguarding the health of astronauts venturing beyond Earth's protective embrace. Traditional spacecraft shielding, typically made of aluminum, offers limited protection against the high-energy particles encountered in deep space. To address this, researchers are exploring novel materials and shielding designs. One promising avenue involves using hydrogen-rich materials, such as polyethylene or water, which are effective at absorbing radiation. This illustration showcases the ingenuity being applied to the challenge of cosmic radiation shielding. While the physical challenges of a Mars mission are undeniable, it is the unseen psychological gauntlet that poses perhaps the most significant threat to mission success. Imagine embarking on a journey that takes you further from Earth than any human has ever ventured, knowing that the familiar comforts of home, the reassuring presence of loved ones, and even the simple act of real-time communication are all but impossible. This psychological frontier demands a new understanding of human resilience and the limits of our mental fortitude. The human mind, for all its adaptability, evolved within the confines of Earth's embrace. Our sense of time is governed by the cycle of day and night, our social interactions shaped by proximity and shared experiences, and our very perception of reality anchored by the familiar constants of our home planet. In the depths of space, these anchors are cast adrift, leaving the mind to navigate a sea of sensory deprivation, isolation, and uncertainty. One of the most insidious aspects of isolation is its tendency to act as an echo chamber for our thoughts and emotions. In the absence of external stimuli and the distractions of everyday life, our internal world takes center stage. Pre-existing anxieties, fears, and insecurities can become magnified, while even minor irritations can escalate into major conflicts within the confined environment of a spacecraft or Martian habitat. Imagine the psychological pressure cooker of a multi-year mission to Mars. A small crew, confined within a limited space, their every interaction scrutinized, their privacy limited, and their only escape the vast and unforgiving Martian landscape. Under these conditions, even the most well-adjusted individuals can experience heightened emotional reactivity, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Section 3. A fragile thread, maintaining connection across the void. As humans venture further into the cosmos, the importance of maintaining psychological well-being becomes paramount. While technological advancements focus on shielding astronauts from radiation and providing life support in hostile environments, it is equally crucial to address the invisible challenges of isolation, confinement, and the psychological impact of distance. Preserving a sense of connection to Earth, to loved ones, and to the broader human experience is essential for maintaining morale, motivation, and mental health. Communication delays pose a significant challenge to maintaining these connections. Imagine trying to have a conversation with a loved one on Earth, knowing that every message will take several minutes to reach its destination. real-time conversations are impossible, replaced by a delayed exchange of messages that can feel more like letter writing than a phone call. This poignant image illustrates the challenges of maintaining connections across the vast gulf of space. The astronaut, eager to share their experiences and seek solace in the familiar voices of their loved ones, is met with the frustrating reality of communication delays. The smiles on both sides of the screen mask the underlying longing and the emotional toll of physical separation. To bridge this gap, mission planners are exploring innovative communication technologies, such as high-bandwidth data transmission and virtual reality experiences, to create a greater sense of presence and connection between astronauts and their families back home. Equally important is providing astronauts with opportunities for leisure, recreation, and personal expression, allowing them to maintain a sense of individuality and purpose beyond the demands of their mission. Section 1. A Bridge Across the Cosmos. The Challenge of Interplanetary Communication. In the grand tapestry of human exploration, the journey to Mars represents a profound leap into the cosmic unknown, a venture that stretches not only our technological prowess but also the very fabric of our interconnectedness. For millennia, our species has evolved within the reassuring embrace of Earth, our communications bound by the speed of sound and later, the near-instantaneous transmission of radio waves. Yet, as we set our sights on the red planet, we encounter a tyranny of distance that challenges our fundamental understanding of communication and connection. Imagine attempting a casual conversation with a loved one on Earth from the desolate beauty of the Martian surface. Every word uttered, every shared laugh, every expression of longing would be met with an unnerving silence, a chasm of time stretching between speaker and listener. The laws of physics, specifically the finite speed of light, impose an unyielding delay on communication, turning even the simplest exchange into a carefully choreographed dance of messages sent and received. This image vividly portrays the invisible bridge we strive to build across the cosmic gulf, a tenuous link formed by radio waves traversing millions of miles. The distance, represented by the elongated path of the waves, serves as a stark reminder of the time lag that governs communication between the two planets. A simple hello could take several minutes to reach its destination, transforming real-time conversations into asynchronous exchanges. This communication delay, ranging from several minutes to upwards of 20 minutes depending on the planet's relative positions in their orbits, presents a fundamental challenge for Mars missions. It upends our expectations of instantaneity, requiring a shift in mindset from the immediacy of terrestrial communication to a more deliberate and patient exchange. This temporal gulf impacts not only personal interactions, but also mission-critical communications, introducing complexities that demand innovative solutions. Section 2. Earth Out of Reach. The implications of delayed support. The tyranny of distance extends beyond the realm of personal communication, casting a long shadow over the very nature of mission support and decision-making during a Mars expedition. For astronauts accustomed to the reassuring presence of mission control, a constant source of guidance and expertise just a radio call away, the reality of operating on Mars presents a paradigm shift. The red planet, separated from Earth by millions of miles and a chasm of time, demands a level of autonomy and self-reliance unprecedented in human space exploration. Imagine a critical situation unfolding on the Martian surface, a technical malfunction, an unexpected environmental hazard, or a medical emergency requiring immediate attention. On Earth, such scenarios would trigger a flurry of activity and mission control, a team of experts working tirelessly to analyze the situation, develop solutions, and relay instructions to the astronauts in the field. On Mars, however, the communication delay introduces a critical bottleneck. This image encapsulates the stark contrast in operational realities between Earth and Mars. On one side, a team of experts huddles around monitors, their faces etched with concern as they grapple with the unfolding crisis. On the other, a lone astronaut confronts the situation head-on, their visor reflecting the desolate Martian landscape and the daunting reality of their isolation. In such moments, the communication delay becomes more than just an inconvenience. It transforms into a potential liability, a ticking clock that could mean the difference between a successful recovery and a catastrophic outcome. Decisions that would normally be made collaboratively, with input from multiple experts on Earth, must now be made on the spot, relying on the astronauts' training, ingenuity, and the limited resources available to them. Section 3. Forging Martian Pioneers, Cultivating Self-Reliance and Autonomy. The challenges posed by the tyranny of distance, while daunting, also serve as a crucible for forging a new breed of explorer, the Martian pioneer. These individuals, venturing far beyond the familiar comforts of Earth, must embody a unique blend of technical expertise, emotional resilience, and unwavering self-reliance. They are not merely astronauts, they are pioneers in the truest sense, pushing the boundaries of human endurance and ingenuity as they pave the way for a sustained human presence on another world. The selection and training of Martian astronauts reflect this understanding, moving beyond the traditional emphasis on physical and technical proficiency to encompass a broader range of psychological and interpersonal skills. Candidates undergo rigorous simulations designed to mimic the isolation, confinement, and communication delays inherent in a Mars mission. They are challenged to solve problems, make critical decisions, and maintain team cohesion under extreme pressure, all while operating with a degree of autonomy seldom experienced in human spaceflight. This image offers a glimpse into the rigorous training regimen of Martian astronaut candidates. Clad in spacesuits, surrounded by a simulated Martian landscape, they work together to overcome obstacles, their body language reflecting the intensity and seriousness of their purpose. The camaraderie evident in their interaction highlights the importance of teamwork and mutual support in such an isolated and demanding environment. This emphasis on self-reliance extends beyond individual astronauts to encompass the very design of Martian habitats and technologies. Systems must be robust, redundant, and as autonomous as possible, minimizing the need for intervention from Earth. Three-dimensional printing, for example, holds the potential to revolutionize in-situ resource utilization, allowing Martian explorers to fabricate tools, spare parts, and even habitats using local materials, reducing their reliance on Earth-based supplies. Section 1. The Weight of Worlds, Gravitational Realities of Earth and Mars. From our very first steps, we take for granted the constant pull of Earth's gravity, a force so fundamental to our existence that we rarely even notice its influence. It shapes our bones, dictates our movements, and anchors us to the surface of our planet. Yet, as we venture beyond Earth's embrace, seeking to establish a human presence on other celestial bodies, we encounter a profound shift in gravitational realities, a change that presents both challenges and opportunities for human physiology. Mars, our celestial neighbor and the current focus of our interplanetary ambitions, presents a gravitational environment vastly different from our own. With a surface gravity only about 38% that of Earth's, a 100-pound person would feel like they weigh a mere 38 pounds on Mars. This difference in gravitational pull, while seemingly slight, has profound implications for human health and performance during long-duration missions to the Red Planet. This visual representation starkly illustrates the discrepancy in gravitational force between Earth and Mars. Imagine the sensation of feeling lighter, of being able to jump higher, of experiencing a reduced burden on your joints and muscles. While this might seem appealing at first, prolonged exposure to reduced gravity can have detrimental effects on the human body, particularly on our musculoskeletal and cardiovascular systems, which have evolved over millennia to function optimally within Earth's gravitational field. Understanding these effects and developing countermeasures to mitigate the risks associated with prolonged exposure to reduced gravity is crucial for ensuring the health and well-being of future Martian explorers. It requires a multidisciplinary approach, drawing on insights from fields such as physiology, biomechanics, and aerospace medicine to unravel the complex interplay between gravity and human biology. Section 2. A body adapting physiological challenges of reduced gravity. The human body, a marvel of evolutionary adaptation, is remarkably adept at adjusting to a wide range of environmental conditions. Yet the challenges posed by prolonged exposure to reduced gravity, a phenomenon often referred to as microgravity, push the limits of our physiological resilience. In the absence of Earth's constant gravitational pull, our bodies undergo a series of adaptations, some beneficial in the short term, others potentially detrimental to our long-term health. One of the most noticeable effects of microgravity is muscle atrophy, a weakening and shrinking of muscles due to decreased use. On Earth, our muscles are constantly working against gravity, even during seemingly simple activities like standing or walking. In microgravity, this constant load is absent, leading to a rapid decline in muscle mass and strength, particularly in those muscles responsible for posture and movement against gravity. This image highlights the dramatic impact of microgravity on muscle and bone health. The astronaut's leg muscle, represented on the left, shows a significant decrease in size and density compared to the healthy muscle on the right. This loss of muscle mass can impair an astronaut's ability to perform physically demanding tasks, both during the mission and upon their return to Earth's gravity. Beyond muscle atrophy, microgravity also affects our skeletal system. Bones, while seemingly rigid, are living tissues that constantly remodel themselves in response to stress and strain. On Earth, the weight-bearing activities of daily life stimulate bone growth and maintenance. In microgravity, this stimulus is absent, leading to bone loss, a condition similar to osteoporosis, making astronauts more susceptible to fractures. Recognizing the physiological challenges posed by reduced gravity, space agencies worldwide are actively researching and developing countermeasures to mitigate the risks to astronaut health during long-duration missions to Mars and beyond. These efforts draw on a multi-pronged approach, encompassing exercise regimens, nutritional strategies, and even artificial gravity environments, all aimed at maintaining astronaut health and ensuring their safe return to Earth. Exercise plays a crucial role in counteracting the detrimental effects of microgravity. On the International Space Station, astronauts typically exercise for 2 hours each day, using specialized equipment designed to provide resistance and simulate weight-bearing activities. These exercise regimens help maintain muscle mass and bone density, although they cannot fully replicate the effects of Earth's gravity. This image showcases the dedication of astronauts to maintaining their physical health in the challenging environment of space. The specialized exercise equipment designed to provide resistance and mimic the effects of gravity highlights the ingenuity required to combat the physiological challenges of microgravity. These exercise sessions are not merely a matter of physical fitness. They are essential for preserving bone and muscle health, ensuring the astronauts' ability to function effectively during their mission and upon their return to Earth. Beyond exercise, researchers are also exploring other countermeasures such as artificial gravity environments. One concept involves rotating a spacecraft or habitat, creating a centrifugal force that simulates the effects of gravity. While technologically challenging, artificial gravity holds promise for mitigating the long-term health risks of microgravity and could play a crucial role in enabling human exploration beyond Earth's orbit. The dream of establishing a human presence on Mars hinges not only on overcoming the formidable challenges posed by the Martian environment, but also on our ability to create a sustainable and habitable outpost on this alien world. This monumental task requires a delicate dance between human ingenuity and the unforgiving realities of the Red Planet, a symphony of engineering solutions designed to provide shelter, sustenance, and a semblance of normalcy for those who dare to call Mars their temporary home. Imagine a habitat, not unlike a futuristic oasis amidst the desolate beauty of the Martian landscape, designed to shield its inhabitants from the harsh radiation, frigid temperatures, and thin atmosphere that define this alien world. This is not a mere dwelling, it is a self-contained ecosystem, a testament to human innovation, where every detail from the composition of the air we breathe to the recycling of water and waste is meticulously engineered to ensure survival, and, ultimately, to transform the dream of Martian habitation into a tangible reality. This image offers a glimpse into that vision, a testament to our collective imagination and our determination to extend humanity's reach beyond the confines of Earth. The habitat, partially buried beneath the Martian soil for added protection from radiation, represents a fusion of form and function. Greenhouses, bathed in artificial sunlight, hint at the possibility of cultivating fresh food, while interconnected modules suggest a sense of community, a place where astronauts can work, relax, and perhaps one day, raise families. But this vision extends beyond the physical structure itself. It encompasses innovative technologies designed to extract resources from the Martian environment, reducing our reliance on Earth-based supplies. Imagine three-dimensional printers humming away transforming Martian regolith into building materials, while systems designed to extract water ice from the soil provide a vital resource for both consumption and the production of rocket fuel. These technologies, still in their infancy on Earth, are crucial for establishing a sustainable presence on Mars, transforming a distant outpost into a stepping stone for further exploration, and perhaps one day, a permanent human settlement. As we stand on the precipice of this next giant leap for humankind, the journey to Mars serves as a catalyst for scientific exploration, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and challenging us to develop innovative solutions to problems that have plagued humanity for centuries. From the development of advanced life support systems to the psychological resilience of astronauts venturing far from home, every aspect of a Mars mission presents unique research opportunities with the potential to benefit not only future space travelers but also those of us who remain bound to Earth. Imagine the insights gained from studying the effects of prolonged exposure to reduced gravity on the human body, knowledge that could lead to new treatments for osteoporosis, muscle-wasting diseases and other conditions that affect millions here on Earth. Or consider the advancements in closed-loop life support systems, technologies designed to recycle air, water and waste, which hold promise for creating more sustainable and self-sufficient communities, both in space and in challenging environments here on our own planet. This montage captures the multifaceted nature of Mars research, a global endeavor that transcends national boundaries, uniting scientists and engineers from diverse disciplines in pursuit of a common goal. The images, depicting everything from laboratory experiments to robotic rovers exploring the Martian surface, highlight the interconnectedness of this research, where every discovery, every technological advancement, brings us one step closer to understanding our place in the cosmos and unlocking the secrets of our celestial neighbor. The journey to Mars is not merely a destination, it is a catalyst for innovation, a testament to human curiosity and our insatiable thirst for knowledge. It is a journey that will challenge our assumptions, push the limits of our ingenuity, and ultimately expand our understanding of what it means to be human. And as we embark on this extraordinary adventure, we carry with us the hopes and dreams of generations past, their legacy woven into the fabric of our spacecraft, their spirit guiding us toward a future where humanity's reach extends beyond the confines of our home planet, reaching for the stars and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. The allure of Mars, a celestial siren beckoning us to unravel its mysteries, is undeniable. The dream of standing on its dusty surface, of gazing across its alien landscapes, and of perhaps discovering evidence of life beyond Earth, fuels our collective imagination, urging us to push the boundaries of human exploration. Yet this journey, fraught with challenges and fraught with risk, demands unwavering courage, relentless innovation, and a deep understanding of the hidden dangers that lie in wait. From the silent threat of cosmic radiation to the psychological toll of isolation and confinement, from the tyranny of distance to the physiological challenges of reduced gravity, the Red Planet presents a formidable gauntlet. Yet, within these challenges lie opportunities for groundbreaking discoveries, technological advancements, and a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Each hurdle overcome, each solution engineered, brings us one step closer to realizing the dream of becoming an interplanetary species. This image, a symbol of human ambition and resilience, captures the essence of our Martian aspirations. The astronaut, a solitary figure amidst the vastness of space, represents the culmination of countless hours of research, engineering, and unwavering determination. The flag, a symbol of human presence, marks not a conquest, but a partnership, a commitment to exploring and understanding this new frontier. And Earth, a distant reminder of home, serves as a beacon, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things, even as we venture further into the cosmic unknown. The journey to Mars is not for the faint of heart, but it is a journey we are destined to undertake. It is a journey that will test the limits of human ingenuity and resilience, a journey that will redefine our understanding of what is possible. And as we stand on the cusp of this next giant leap for humankind, one thing is certain: the future of human exploration, a future forged in courage and innovation, beckons on the Red Planet.